In episode 1 of my brand new Minecraft hardcore series, we built up a giant floating island as our starter base. But that was just the beginning, because in episode 2 of Minecraft hardcore, we're going to be building up some of the best farms that you could build in survival. Things like a villager breeder farm, a super OP automatic food farm, and even a sugarcane farm. If you guys go on to enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash that like button for me, hit subscribe, join the PaulGG army. And here's to episode 2 of Minecraft hardcore. But before we get into building any farms, I need a lot of iron for hoppers, and then redstone for, redstone, and then also observers, which I need quartz. And before I do that, I need food. I'm sorry. All right, and that should be plenty of food to tie me over while building up all of our new food farms and stuff like that. Let's just cook this up.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Now that we got plenty of food, let me grab our fortune pick that we got in the first video, and we're gonna go hop in a cave and pretty much just mine up all the resources that we're gonna need. That is until we gotta go to the nether also. All right, either way. Man, I need to make an iron farm. That'll be a later video, because I want to build a ridiculous iron farm, one that'll make all other iron farms just look pointless. For now, we mine though. What do we have here? A little mob spawner, huh? It's a Zomboni spawner with a notch apple. There we go. Big W for the home team. First notch apple of the entire series. Okay, now where's all the redstone? Hello? Where's... Oh, here we go. I don't think you're supposed to be down here. I'll be honest. Okay. Oh my God, but you led me to an iron vein. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna say no to this, dude. The legendary iron veins. Look at this. There's literally blocks of raw iron. But these things are so OP. I'm about to leave this cave looking not really that blinked out. It's iron, let's be honest. But finally, after doing a lot of caving and stuff, we should be good to go. And now all we really need is nether resources. So let's just... And I'll be honest, this isn't gonna take too long. So, and we should be good to go on resources to finally start building up all the farms and everything. So let's head home. No more of that. Don't got totems, so we're not going to risk flying into a wall ever again. Now that the gathering phase is all out of the way, now on to the next objective, which, by the way, I just learned about flight duration 3 rockets, and that you can actually craft these. You get less rockets. However, that's still way cooler than just these duty rockets. New to me. Now that the gathering phase is all out of the way, now what I need to do is actually begin building up the farms and finding a spot for each one. So I figured right outside the base, we should when the update just doesn't work and your just brains just because the first one that I'm going to be building is going to be a villager breeder farm, because once I have a villager breeder farm, then I could get the villagers to do a food farm. Yes. I don't want it too close to the house though, because I always have this problem where I build everything too close and then it's too much entities and too many problems. So right around here, this should be good. Actually, you know what? This is perfect. I'm gonna start mowing the lawn and chopping down trees and stuff. Oh wait, I forgot. I just got diamonds. Let me go make a diamond axe to chop down all these. There we go. That'll be much better. But now let's just clear out this area and set up a nice spot where we could build a villager breeder farm. There we go. Now we got a nice cleared out area, nice and terraformed for our villager breeder farm. The only thing is that how I'm going to design this is that I want to put all the villagers in a giant villager head, because in the last hardcore world, I started doing that towards the end, where I was like kind of building giant versions of the things that's inside of it. And I think it looks honestly just hilarious. Yeah, we're going to do that. I need to find terracotta though. Terracotta land. Mesa biome? Mesa biome. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Let's get to finding that mesa biome. So I can be able to get a lot of terracotta, since I feel like that'll end up being the colors that'll match the villagers. Just a quick little pit stop. Oh, hold on. Here we go. We finally got what we looking for. Except, where's the color that I think? Is it this color? Is this really what I was thinking? Surely not. The dark brown I know I need, right? Because their nose, they got that chunky nose. What? I'm gonna make a giant villager. I'm gonna need a lot of this. I don't know. I'm just gonna mine up a ton of terracotta and then we'll see afterwards. At least now I also know where Badlands is. Now we should be good to go with all the blocks that we need to be able to build up our giant villager, and inside the giant villager being our villager breeder farm. So let's get to building. Here we go. We got our giant villager now, which, yeah, I think he looks absolutely adorable. Quite beautiful. That's a little cringe. You know, he's looking all right. However, the inside's still hollow because I need to build up the inside. So here, let's just real quick. There we go. Now everything's all built up. Here, let me give you the tour real quick, starting from the top, make it drop. Okay, we fell. Actually, we did drop. So first things first, I need to pop some holes in the top here because I'm going to have to painfully drag some villagers over here. But the way this works essentially is that villagers will be right here. They'll be breeding it up. Maybe I add like a dropper with some potatoes up here so then they all crowd around the feeder. Bad as it sounds, it'd be effective. Basically, they have kids because there's beds here with trapdoors. Kids think, oh, I could go across that. They go across. Nope, right down here. Then they get slowly pushed by the current ever so slowly. Then they'll land right here where I need to just add one more gate. But I mean, how about we just we do that and then lens or something in the meantime. Yeah, that'll work. And then basically a bunch of villagers will pile up right there on that one block, waiting to the day they're summoned. Now for me to move villagers all the way over here, which where's the village? Like I know there's one this way in an acacia forest, but I mean that's a journey. I mean, we do got the waterways. Maybe it won't be that bad, right? It's just gonna be a few long boat rides. Oh yeah, no, hold on. I need a G Fuel, get me through this, please. All right, now we officially have some villagers inside the giant villager. So we got 2 on this side. We only have 1 on this side because I'm pretty much done with trying to escort villagers over. So what I'm going to do here, and fortunately, thankfully to the village, I'm able to get plenty of hay bales to solve my food problem. However, new food problem. I need to give all this to the villagers to be able to, you know, make babies, and then I can be able to make an actual food farm. So let's just drop this in here like so. They should start doing the baby making pretty shortly. There they go. Already, literally no wait at all. And then my goal here when this kid pops out, not compatible Joes. It's probably because the fences. I know what I must do. I know what I must do. I was worried about this, having the fences here instead of trap doors to cut them off. But can't they jump on this? Is it? No, maybe. I don't know. I think it might be 1 block too tall. Okay, the kid, I want him to cross to this side where this guy is. So then I'll have that villager over there whenever he crosses. There he goes. There he goes. Okay, cut that off. And now you go that way. That way, champ. Go say hi to go say hi to this other villager. Please cooperate. No. And he fell. Well, at least we know the farm works. I need a villager trapped over there. So either way, farm works. I just need 1 more villager, which will come in due time. I just have to wait until the kid grows up over here. But either way, in the meantime, if you guys could just keep making babies, I would appreciate that. Speaking of villagers having babies and everything, guys, comment down below if you guys want to participate in this world, because in the last hardcore world, I was naming a bunch of things in, you know, our kingdom that we were building after my subscribers. However, in this world, we're going to be building a bunch of like really cool giant OP farms and builds and such things as that. So comment down below if you guys guys want to be a villager, join the world in its magnificentness. Regardless though, now we're on to the next farm, which the next farm is of course going to be a food farm because I'm tired of starving. Hey, look, we got a mangrove swamp not even far away from the base. That's not the forest I'm looking for right now. Actually, I'm looking for a spruce forest because if you guys have been watching me, you guys know I love building with spruce. It's just the crispiest wood. So real quick, I want to find a spruce forest in 3, 2, hopefully I find one. 1. There we go. Got our spruce forest. Now I'm going to chop down plenty, and I do mean plenty of these trees, so I don't got to come back and get spruce wood anytime soon. Of course, I'm going to go for these big boys in the back. Here we go. And with a shulker box full of spruce logs, we should be chilling, which means we're pretty much ready to build up this new food farm, which I want it not too far away from the villager breeder farm since, well, I mean, the villager breeder farm is going to be filling up the food farm with hard workers. Now, where should I put this thing? Over here, it'll be too close to where I have this portal and I got to plug it up, and I just don't feel like doing that. The thing I might do is maybe level out this entire forest right here, just like this corner, and then I'll just, you know, bring some villagers down that little mountain and across the river and boom, into their new hardworking, you know, forever home. Let's just delete this whole entire forest real quick. All right, now we got a nice little pocket in the jungle that's just all chopped up. However, I realized after chopping all this down, I had a really cool idea where I can like build a bridge across the water and it'd be like a big old whoop shape, you know, like a whoop. And then on top of it will be the farm. But here, I'll show you what I mean. Let me just quickly assemble this. And there we go. Now this is what I was trying to describe, but you know, with the whoosh, you know, the whoop, it goes up and over the bridge, you know, it's a bridge. But my goal for this big old bridge is to essentially build up an entire farm on it. So here, let's try to, I think I mapped this out right. Let me just real quick, because I kind of built this in a creative mode world and I was trying to like figure out exactly how I want to build this farm, and I think I got it figured out. We'll find out. I just need to assemble this. I've got a frog in my throat. Okay, perfect. So I did map this out correctly. Now all I really need to do is pretty much just fill in this entire thing with some dirt. So whoosh, the transition again, and I'll be like whoosh. There we go. Now we got this giant squarey kind of mess going on, which this will all make sense momentarily. Essentially at the center of each one of these squares, which actually I literally just realized I don't need these blocks. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me get rid of this. But essentially at the center of each one of these squares will be a composter and a water source where farmers will live and work forever. And at the center of each one of these squares will be a villager that'll have hopper minecarts all around them, capturing all the different foods and stuff that the farmers are throwing at them. Now, I've always built my food farms to be relatively similar to this. However, this is on very much more upscale size and efficiency, I guess, if you will. This is going to be very efficient. The only thing now I need to do is get a lot of glass and get a lot of villagers, which I can cook glass while getting villagers. Productivity, baby. So let's just set all this up. Throw a bunch of coal in each one of these and sand as well. Before I get villagers over here, I need to get all the spots ready where they're going to be. So for example, there'll be a hopper. Wait, let me mine all the way through here just in case. So I got to find it later. I can just go down to the water. And I just had another idea. What I could do is make a long trail just like this all the way over to here, where then I can have my chests. My goal here is to have different foods as well in each of these rows. And then I'll have some hoppers going up into here, just like so. Then run all the way along through here. So I'm thinking is this side will all be potatoes, this side will all be wheat, and this side will all be carrots. And then I'm probably going to make this 2-story. So, you know, this is going to be a pretty big build. Maybe we hit it with one of them fancy montages. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have officially finished building up our food farm. So now we'll have infinite food, because every time this villager, you know, picks up food, his inventory gets full, he tosses it over to the other villagers that are sitting back there in the little corners just like that. Except one downside is that I was a little too lazy to fill up each and every single one of their inventories. So they're gonna kind of have to do that on their own, and then eventually the chests will start filling up with food. Until then, I'm just gonna go ahead and start bone mealing a lot of food in the meantime until these chests start filling up. However, on to farm number 3, I'm gonna be building up a sugarcane farm. Now, every world needs a sugarcane farm. I mean, come on now, they're just super OP. When you want to make like fireworks, you got plenty of paper. You need books, you got plenty of paper. Otherwise, yeah, it's like, what else do you use sugarcane for? So I figured that what we'll do is I'll build it up on top of this one, making this an even bigger tower of doom. Then what I'll do for all the chests and stuff, since I got chests on this side for all the food, I'll have chests on the other side for the sugarcane right here. You know, it's all about the aesthetics at the end of the day, right? Now, mapping this thing out is probably going to be the most challenging part about this. Let's see what I can do. All right, now I finally got a design going that I'm kind of vibing with, and I think will look really good with this build. Oh, and I'm up, and we're down. So as I was saying, my goal was to try to make this as resource effective as possible, without having to need any more hoppers, really. I mean, I still need a couple more, but not too many, but also saving on observers, and yeah, pistons are kind of unavoidable. However, this is the design that we're going with. Basically, I'm going to place down some sugarcane real quick. Pistons go kachuga. Sugarcane goes down the water stream, and then it'll fall right here, where I will put another glass wall and hoppers down there. Probably another water flow going into hoppers. Again, saving on iron, because I already need to go mine for some. I like this design, something about it. And then like over here, it'll be like raining sugarcane down a wall, basically. I think it'll look pretty neat. However, like I said, I do need to mine for iron, and this is going to take a long time. That'd be boring. So there we go. That's much better. It's a lot faster that way for you guys. Either way, we got everything all set up. All the sugarcane, you know, it's not completely lossless, but it should be fine. Regardless though, as you guys saw, so the sugarcane gets kachuga'd into the water. Water goes down into this hole, push down into some hoppers. Hoppers then go into the chest. And now with this thing done, we officially have a sugarcane farm on top of our villager farm, which actually I don't think it's made any food yet. Yeah, no food. I need to fill up every single one of these villagers' inventory so that then they can be able to throw food to that guy in the middle right there. That means I'm gonna have to bone meal a whole lot of potatoes, or I can raid a lot of villages, get a lot of bread, and then just give them all the bread, and that's also an option. Regardless, with the super farmer all finished up, that is gonna be it for this video, guys, and I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Like I said, if you guys want to participate in the world, be named after whatever you want, whether it be one of these farmers or whether it be, you know, one of the breeder farmers, or even a parrot. I heard a parrot over there. You go. If you want to be that parrot, comment down below, guys. Let me know if you guys want to participate in the world. And for now, I will see you guys in the next one.